Hi and welcome to Predict the Score, the channel where 5 football fans see if it actually is possible to predict the score of every game in the Premier League season. This week, what colour will Manchester be? Welcome to Predict the Score. This week it's match day 27, which is weekend games and a Monday night game. We'll be looking at how we did in our previous predictions. First of all, though, I believe, Phil, you've got a new quiz.
Yes, got something new for you lads.
Ooh.
Guess my shirt.
Guess my
shirt.
Right.
That sounds like pull my finger.
It does, doesn't it?
Pull my finger, yeah, guess my shirt.
List of facts here.
Go on.
Okay, right. So what have we got to do? We've got to guess what shirt
This is
you've
going to
got.
be, it could be home, away, third kit.
Yeah,
I've got
okay.
loads of different shirts.
I didn't do very well.
Oh, I see. Is it the shirt you've got on?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's a shirt that Phil's wearing. We've got to try and guess what it is.
Right.
In question.
So, I was established in 1878.
Okay.
Their stadium was the first proposed built stadium in England and was opened in 1892.
Okay.
Right.
I might have an
One
idea.
legend who used to play for the club scored a total of 383 goals in 433 appearances. He was never shown a red card in his career. Once scored 60 league goals in the season. Better than Haaland, that is.
Better than Ireland. That's an
Just some
interesting
quick
one.
ones. Right, this team has lost the most FA Cup semi-finals in any other team. 13 in total.
Yeah.
But they did make it to the FA Cup final in 2009 where they scored the fastest goal in the FA Cup final, which was 25 seconds.
Oh.
Guess my shirt.
Guess what? Is it the shirt you've got on? Is it?
It is the shirt I've got.
So come on. Is it the blue? Is it the blue?
No,
the blue?
that's covered it.
I think I know who it is.
Okay. Well,
There we go.
give some answers at the end.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, let's look how we did last week's games. I'll put the point situation up at the bottom just so you can see how we generate our points, and we'll put the table up at the end. Right, Phil.
Yep.
You got correct result for Bournemouth versus City. Nothing for Arsenal, Newcastle.
It's a point though.
That's a point. It's a point on the table. Stato, big man. 2 correct results. Liverpool, Luton, easy. Wolves, Sheffield, easy. 2 points. Dave, he's catching up. It's catching up. Mr. Lover, correct result. Villa, Forest. Nothing for Brighton, Everton. So it's a point for you. Dave, 1 correct result. Palace, Burnley. Nothing for Man Utd, Fulham. The stats let you down. Just a point for you. So keep looking over your shoulder because the big man's still there. Me, nothing for West Ham, Brentford, and my Chelsea Spurs. Roll of the dice is yet to play, so we will see how that pans out. Okay, so I'll put the table up on the screen. Again, there you can see David Dino, Bosch, 12-point lead. Running away with it still.
How long left?
Yeah.
Can I cling to it?
Well, there'll come a point where it's mathematically impossible to be caught.
Yeah.
The trophy is yours. The trophy is yours. Okay, right. Let's do the weekend and Monday night games coming up this week. Phil, you've got Luton Villa and Burnley Bournemouth.
Well done.
Yeah, I said it. Oh, yeah, I was struggling with Burnley Bournemouth. There you go. Yep.
I'll start with Villa then.
Why not?
It's a banker, isn't it?
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Is it though?
It is a banker.
Luton score goals.
Luton can score.
Yeah, but going back again, Man City played Luton in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's embarrassing on Luton's behalf. That I might get slated.
They did score 2 though. They did score 2.
And what a goal. One of them.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's going to be 3-0 to Aston Villa.
Oh, Luton nil Aston
You're
Villa.
not for Luton to score?
I'm not. Villa, no, yeah.
Luton
They're
always
too much
score.
to-
Luton always score. Okay, Burnley Bournemouth.
Burnley,
Far away.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's one of
It's a
them.
bit of a drug game,
It's
isn't
a
it?
bit.
It is a trap game.
There isn't much this week.
Burnley struggling.
Yeah.
Bournemouth lost in the week. Come on, Leicester.
Yeah.
You couldn't get away.
You'll be back. You'll be back, Phil. You'll be back.
I'm going to be boring on this one. Burnley 1, Bournemouth 1.
Okay.
You're
Fair
going to
enough.
go 0-0 now.
No,
Right, Stato, big man. It's unfortunate not here today. I've got his scores. You've got Fulham versus Brighton. Okay, he says going to be a tight match. All depends which Fulham and which Brighton turn up. It could end up being 4-3, but it's a very difficult match to predict. He said he's going a nice, quite reserved. Fulham 1, Brighton 0.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
that's interesting.
Okay. And then he's got Spurge versus Palace. Okay, new manager for Palace. I think Spurge will edge a close match. and they need to win to challenge Villa for the 4th Champions League place. He's
He's
going Spurs 1, Palace 0.
Liverpool
Quite
nil.
reserved, I think there. Okay, that's over to you, Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
You've got Sheffield versus Arsenal Monday night, and then you've got the Manchester derby, City versus United, which has got to be game of the week.
Gotta be. Yeah, start with Sheffield United.
Is this going to be another kick-in?
Yeah.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
The way they've been
in the
scoring
Premier
goals
League,
in the
man.
Premier League.
Right.
Wasn't it something stupid like 15
But
to
Sheffield
2 or something
United,
last
you
night?
know, they're just going to be damn the slaughter, aren't they? I'm
Yeah.
sorry to say, but yeah. So I'm going to go Sheffield United 0,
Yes.
Arsenal 5.
Oh, 5. He's going for the 5.
He's going for the
I
five.
thought it might be 5. I thought you might go 5
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
then
for the biggie on that.
you've got the Manchester derby. What a game! Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
it's at
gonna be-
City.
Yeah, it's at City.
Yeah, Haaland scored a hat-trick against Luton in the cup the other day.
You're not going 8-2, are you?
I'm not.
Well, again, don't do this to me.
I just think Man City can have too much for Man United.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Man City 3,
Ooh.
Man United 1.
Yeah.
Man United a bit lucky against Forest. It weren't a goal, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
Catherine was offside.
Well, no, it's into potential.
No, it's cup games. Can't discuss cup games.
Okay.
Don't discuss cup games here.
Yeah.
Right, Dave, over to you. Newcastle Wolves, which I think is a cracking game.
Good game.
It's my second team, Wolves. I might buy a Wolves shirt, you never know. And then you've got Forest Liverpool. So over to you. Oh, then Forest Liverpool is Alan Hansen's said he can't do anything with kids. Now they call him Klopp's teams, Klopp's kids apparently. So it's like, come on, Alan Hansen, make your mind up. Right, over to you, Dave. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. So the first one, I'm going to go for Newcastle 1,
Ooh.
Wolves 1.
Oh.
Because it's at St James Park.
Could you read that out like the old Pools
Yeah.
centre on the TV? Newcastle, what? Wolves.
What?
Right. We knew what was coming. But the way you said Wolves, we knew that one was coming. Like the old football results.
Stenhouse.
Score draw.
Yes. Yeah. You always knew by the way they read the second team out. Oh, they've won.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, I think because it's at St James Park, that's well gone for that. Normally,
Yeah.
if it's at Wolves, you know, I know they're scoring well, but
Newcastle are struggling.
Newcastle
They
are a
are,
bit.
they are
but
struggling.
you know,
Yeah.
we'll see what
So-
happens. You know.
We'll see.
And then your team, Forest versus Liverpool.
Yeah. I'm going to go for Nottingham Forest 2, Liverpool 3.
Oh, that's
Goals
nice.
galore.
I like that.
I
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Very good.
Excellent. Right, thanks, Dave. Right, okay, I've got Brentford versus Chelsea and Everton versus West Ham. Right, Brentford Chelsea. Got the obligatory Ivan Toney goal, and Chelsea do need to bounce back after losing to Liverpool in the cup, which we don't discuss cup games. So there you go. Poch still under massive pressure. Obviously, still under massive pressure. I know they won last night in the cup. Can't discuss that. Brentford defence absolutely awful.
Yeah.
West Ham just walked 3 goals
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
and it's easy to see now why Brentford are so low in the
And
table.
West Ham haven't been playing that well to
They
do
haven't.
that. To do
No.
that
No,
against.
Yeah, in my head, I always think Brentford are still like in the top 8.
In the middles,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I always think Brentford, they were up top 7, top
Yeah.
8. Now you look where they are. And
I
you
know.
think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how did they get there? But then you watch the West Ham game, and you watch how bad their defence was.
Just
It's
up above.
awful.
That Bowen played well.
Yeah, he did.
He played
Yeah.
very well.
Right, so I'm going Brentford 1, Chelsea 3 on that one. Nice and easy. I think Chelsea are going to win that. They are coming good, kind of, and they'll easily walk through Brentford's defence. Right, and then I've got Everton versus West Ham, and this is a bit of a statty stat here. Everton have only scored 4 goals this year, and every time they do score, they draw. So, you know, but maybe this points decision will give them a boost. You know, they've obviously leapt up the table a bit, but what they need is a striker. Calvert-Lewin is not good. He's just not. I don't know what's wrong with him. He can't seem to.
He get picked for the Euros over.
Yeah, he will. He'll go to the Euros. He can't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Let's not start on that.
No, West Ham will be up for it after their first win of the
yeah.
year. Okay, it was against the poor Brentford, as we mentioned. So I'm going Everton 0, West Ham 3. I think they will absolutely.
Yeah, good win for West Ham.
I think they'll go through that. Right then, Phil, that's our scores
Wow.
done. Do you want to have a guess at what shirt
Yeah,
we're wearing?
yeah.
Do you want
Go on,
me-
you
Can you
think
guess it?
know it.
I think I know
Well,
it.
who's the player then?
I don't know who the player is.
Okay, I'll give you the player.
Go on then.
Go on.
Dixie Dean.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Incorrect.
It's,
Oh!
it's Everton.
Oh, I should have known by the blue. Look
Correct.
at that. Oh, it's the old Chang beer.
Yeah, long sleeve as well.
Oh, nice one. Nice one.
I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was totally wrong. Portsmouth, mate.
All right.
No, I went originally. I was going
Because
West
it's
Brom.
blue as well. I thought.
Well, I should have
Portsmouth.
gone. I said about is it blue? And you
Yeah,
said,
definitely
more
Everton.
burn.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I like
Well
that.
done,
I must admit, that's
Carl.
one of the best Everton shirts. I think the Chang beer one. That's nice. I like that one.
Nice
Yeah.
long sleeve one.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
There you go.
Okay, right. Well, we'll do that again next week.
I will.
How many shirts have you got?
Oh, plenty.
Good. Well, we'll do that again next week. Okay.
When's Leicester coming?
Blue shirt. That'd be one with a nice posh collar on it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
The
we'll be
goal
back.
for the Premier League.
No.
Oh, nice. We'll know which one it is. Okay, right. We'll be back next week with match day
Yep.
28 predictions. And until then, we'll sign off with our traditional
SKAL.
SKAL.